Well, one of those athletes who added to that huge medal tally is Eilidh Child. She says she was delighted by the reception she got from the 40,000 strong crowd when she took silver in the 400 metres hurdles. We'll be live at Hampden shortly, but first our Games reporter Lisa Summers looks back at Child's memorable night.
Today she's the focus of attention after winning a silver medal. But as the female face of the Commonwealth Games, the hopes of a nation were on her to deliver.
Yesterday was a long day, kind of hanging about waiting to race, and every so often I would find myself really nervous and then I'd be calm again, so it was mixed emotions.
For a raucous crowd, you could hear a pin drop as Eilidh Child crouched into the blocks. It was always going to be too much to ask for the face of the Games to win gold. Her Jamaican rival, the world #1, Khalees Spencer, is on great form.
But Khalees Spencer way out in front here.
But it was thrilling to watch, and the reception at Hampden was just phenomenal.
I'm relieved, I'm happy, I'm every emotion going on just now, you know, it's just, it's been such a hard couple of days just trying to keep myself focused and not get too carried away with what's going on, and as soon as I cross that line I can just kind of let it all go and just enjoy it, and I'm just delighted to have got a medal.
Although as a huge Hearts fan, Child couldn't resist a little jibe at Edinburgh rivals who were famously defeated here at the Cup final 2 years ago.
Can you appease those Hibs fans amongst us?
Yeah, well, do you know, I've got so many friends that are Hibs fans, and they were all sort of laughing at me because they were laughing that I had to do my lap 100 to 500 miles. But there was obviously quite a few Hearts fans in the crowd who wanted me to do the 5-1, and you know, obviously I've got such fond memories of Hampden, and that's going to be the last time I'll ever race there. So yeah, I couldn't resist a cheeky little 5-1, but unfortunately it was caught on the cameras.
Representing Scotland, Eilidh Child.
Child will be back on track before the Games are over. She'll run in the relay team with her 40,000 fans cheering on. Lisa Summers reporting Scotland, Hampden.
Well, let's join Lisa at Hampden, where the evening session is already underway. And Lisa, there was a wonderful atmosphere there last night. What's it like tonight?
Well, you can hear David behind me. It's actually the heats for the 4x400 metres really going on just now. Eilidh Child experienced some of that last night. She's actually watching on tonight because if Scotland qualifies, she'll run in the finals tomorrow. It's really been a fantastic atmosphere here. We've got lots of Scottish interest this evening. Joining me this evening is Doug Gillen. He's covered every Commonwealth Games since 1970 and every Olympics since 1972. It's going to be hard to hear ourselves, Doug, in this cheer. We've got lots of Scottish athletes going tonight. I don't know if we're quite going to do it in the 400 metres, really, but tell us a little bit about what we should expect from Scottish athletes this evening.
Well, I think Child obviously had a fantastic reception, all the Scots have, particularly her medal, which was the third by the Scottish athletes. It's the first time since 1990 they've won more than 2 medals, so it's fantastic. This evening, well, we've already had Chris O'Hare qualifying the 1500. We've got Jax Toyers in the pole vault, and if he jumps his best, he's got a shot at a medal. Andrew Lemoncello goes in the 10,000 metres. Andrew years ago said he would love to be the one to remove Lachie Stewart's 10,000 metres native record, which was set when he won the Commonwealth Games in 1970. So that's something to watch out for. Whether he's in shape for it, I don't know, but certainly worth waiting for.
I'm just having a look. I see that we were 4th in that heat, so we'll have to wait and see whether we qualify. Yeah, but certainly the other sort of big excitement today is, of course, Usain Bolt. He's been spotted in the warm-up area for the athletes, looking very relaxed. What sort of reception do you think he's going to get here tonight in Hampden?
I think it depends on whether people believe that he was stitched up by a newspaper or whether he did actually say what he said. I think if they believe he said what he said, then he risks a rough reception. I think the big thing tonight, though, is Lindsay Sharp in the 800-metre final.
Indeed, well, she goes a little bit later on. She had a really tiring run yesterday, but she managed to qualify as the fastest loser. So as you can see and hear, David, there's plenty to watch out for this evening, and maybe, hopefully, we might get another medal.
Fingers crossed. Lisa, thank you very much for that.